Today on Lottery Tips and Strategy, we're going to preview what's dropping on the channel for August 2025. These are the pick 3, pick 4 lottery prediction sheets for August. But first, make sure you guys are following the channel, subscribe, and hit the notifications so you're alerted when these videos drop. I'd like to give you guys a preview. Last month, I know I missed a couple. The Saints never came in the mail, and it was a couple more that I wasn't able to get a hold of. But for the most part, some of the normal ones are here. So I'm going to go over and let you guys know what we're going to preview for August. Of course, I have to make the videos. They have to get approved for uploading and all that good stuff. So hold tight. It'll definitely be dropping before August so you guys can get to review these with me as we go into the new month. I know this year is flying by. It's already August. So, all right, we'll start from the left, top left right here. As you can see, we have the Widow's Guide for August 2025. You know, this lottery prediction sheet covers pick 3, pick 4 right here. Just like I said, just a sneak peek right here of what we're going to go over here on the front when we review this coming up later in the week right here. So try to get these, like I said, to you guys early as possible after I get to making the videos and everything. So, all right, next, the Saints. We know we missed this one in July, but we were able to find it. Like I said, right here is just a sneak preview of what we're going to be going over. Some of the numbers on the front. See, they give you the 3-digit, 4-digit lottery, then they give you some numbers right here on the side that you can possibly play in Mega Millions or Lotto or Powerball if you choose to. All right, next up we have the Blackjacks for August right here. See some of the numbers right here on the front, right here on the left, and then a few numbers here on the right. So reason why I do this, got a couple questions because I'm giving you guys a preview. So if something's not uploaded in time, then you guys can at least see some of the sheets and possibly, you know, review some of the numbers to see if any have dropped in between the time of the new month. So appreciate the feedback. Definitely trying to get it to make sure everything is straight on the channel for you guys. All right, next we'll start from the bottom. Lottery Vibrations, one of the personal review favorites because it covers so much. As you can see, in August, they'll be recovering horoscopes, number systems. The Mr. Numero says Pyramid Power, which is a popular one, predictions, name workouts, and puzzles right here. So you can see it's for August 2025. And then, you know, they give you the Hello Summer. Not sure why they picked that in August, but I guess it's still summer to September. So, but just a little sneak peek on the front right here where you give you numbers to play in your 5-digit lottery, Lotto, again, Mega Million, Powerball, some numbers right here. All right. Next, one of the popular favorites on here is the Money Roll right here. So as you can see again, number players guide, pick 3, pick 4, 3-digit, 4-digit. It all means the same thing. They give you on the front a couple numbers here, 789, 614, 456, and then a couple numbers right here on the front. So definitely be uploading this to the channel soon, guys. All right, so next up we have right here is the hot numbers, another classic favorite for this channel. Hot numbers is be pretty hot, and like you said, it's good for all U.S. states. Pretty much all of these are good for all U.S. states. All of them pretty much except the Sunny Boys. That one that I post on the channel, that one is for the Illinois lottery only right there. All right, so you can see right here on the front, they have the triple zeros highlighted as the number of the month for August. You know, they have several, but look going over the front, you know, if triple zeros have failed in your state already, then if, you know, you want to skip it, then you just go on to the next highlighted number. But this is what we'll be going over for August right here on the front, a little bit on the bottom right here. And then, like I said, we'll be going deep dive into some of these numbers for the month of August. All right. So next up, we have the Lottery Bible. So another favorite since day one on here. As you can see, the front of the book right here, they give you the numbers that's recommended for the month on the front. This is a little bit more in-depth chart because they give you a lot of numbers and breakdowns in here. As you can see on the front, we have the stars for serious players. Right here, 566, 627, 495, 199. just a few numbers to dive into, so nothing but advertisements and stuff on the back there. But like I said, we'll dive into this as soon as I make the video for it. Okay. And last but not least, at least for right now, we have the Abracadabras right here. So Abracadabras, lottery tips. You can see on the front right here, they have those lucky 777. Again, good for all U.S. states. 086 999 231 191. As you can see right here, seem like some decent numbers that might be falling in August here, guys. So again, to answer another question, will this work in other U.S. territories? Again, it says states. I know like Puerto Rico and Alaska and all them other ones are, they're part of U.S. territories. But if you want to try it, be my guest, and that doesn't hurt. If you have lottery in your country and want to see if this helps, then be my guest. Let me know in the comments if some of these numbers have dropped over there. But it clearly says all U.S. states. So just showing you what it's saying here. So and remember, guys, make sure you're playing what you can afford to lose. You don't want to be chasing your losses on this. That's why I stress that every time, because we all been there. You don't want to be losing money, trying to chase back money that you're losing. So that's why we had these reviews here, so you can see what's coming, because you don't want to play a number like if 999 fell yesterday and you don't see this sheet, then you're just pretty much wasting your money because you don't know when it may fall again. I mean, it can, but it's very rare that they fall back to back like that unless it's a midday or evening or even a separate draw. So, all right, guys. So again, these are all the sheets that we'll be going over. If I was able to add some of the other favorites like Grandpa's and a couple other ones that Black Dragon and all them other ones that we see out there. Like I said, you can find these at liquor stores. You can mail order it. You can find it at like those slot casino cafes and stuff like that. They have these up here pretty much either behind the counter or right where lottery is, and you can try to grab a sheet for yourself and try to get a hand. If not, we can review it on the channel, because I know in all states everybody don't have these. It's the purpose is why we review them together. So again, thank you guys for watching. Definitely check the comments. Check the links below. If you're looking for other lottery products or our other channel where we review everyday products, gadgets, stuff like that. And subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video coming up very soon for August.